Hello, good morning.
Good morning, 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 good morning.
Very good morning. Very good
Morning,
morning.
sir.
Very good morning. Very good morning. Yeah. So yesterday, I gave you homework. Everyone, is there any doubt in that?
Yeah, sir, I don't know question number 3 on how to do it. Like question number 9. 8.6 question number 9.
Fine. Okay. This question, Veda.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Find the rate at which 4,000 will give 630.50 as a compound interest in 9 months. If it is compounded quarterly. So first of all, we know that amount is 4,000. What will be the principal? Ira?
4,000. Oh, the principal 630 then? Or 4,000 plus 630.
No, 4,000 is not amount. 4,000 is principal. Principal is 4,000.
Sir,
Amount.
the amount is like 4,000 plus 630.
Yeah. So it will become 4,640.5. You said no. Okay. And what is the value of NT? The NT value will be
3.
3. Yeah. Now formula is amount is equals to principal plus 1 upon R into NT. The amount is 4630.5 is equals to no, amount is 4630.5 is equals to P, which is 4,000 into 1 plus R upon 100 into 3. So 4630.5 divided by 4,000 is equals to 1 plus R upon 100 as the power of 3. Now, if I will remove this point, so the 0 will go in the downward. So it become 46305 divided by 4,000 is equals to 1 plus R upon 100. Like, did you listen, Ara? No.
Yes.
Still here, any problem?
No, sir.
So you did it same?
No, sir, I didn't remove the decimal point and add a 0.
So now you have to find the cube root of that. Okay, so I believe that the above one is 25. Cube root. Correct. Cube root of 40,000. Right? This plus R will become 105 5%. Did you listen? No.
Okay, sir. Yeah, I understand.
This one, did you listen, beta? Yeah. So you did the homework, beta?
Sir, we need a rate per annum. Rate per
And
annum.
rate per annum. So you have to multiply it by 4. But it is not mentioned. You can just write rate.
But sir, mostly rate means it will be rate per annum.
Yeah.
So
Basically, rate per annum. Uh, you can do both the ways. So if you got 5%, then also it's correct. But if you like rate per annum, then it is also good. So rate per annum, basically it's rate per quarter. Okay, the 5% is rate per quarter. If rate per annum will come, then 20% it will come. Understood, Jishram? No. Yeah, Abigail? I was still dreaming. I didn't give my homework.
Yes.
I am doing 5 subjects in a day, which is very, very, very impossible. And your homework.
So sir, which 5 subjects in a day you're doing, sir?
No, I am just working Abigail.
Abi.
Right. So everyone understood this question? Better turn on the camera, please. Yes or no?
Yes.
Joshua, where is your homework, beta?
Sir, my mother is in a different house, so I'm not able to send it. But when I come on the same house, I'll send it. So,
So you can go to your neighbor house then.
what?
Mama is in neighbor house, no? No.
No, she's like 2 hours away.
Oh. I mean another town. Okay, so uh, one more question I guess somebody asked. Let's say, are you there?
Yes, sir, and
Yeah, which question you was asking?
question number 6.
Question number
6.
6. So everyone did this question number 6 part.
Yes,
No?
but
Yeah.
I
Okay,
also,
Simen did. Sorry, Simen?
couldn't do it. Solve it.
So, and Ida, what about you?
Sir, I did something.
You did it.
I did something. I don't know if it's correct or what it is.
I also just wrote some number. Sir,
Yeah.
so I use the formula. It's called the difference formula.
Okay, what is that?
I use a different formula. So difference formula is equal to P into R upon 100 to the power of NT. Just that. No 1 plus. Just P into R upon 100 power of NT. That's what Rebecca ma'am taught me in 8th standard.
Okay, P into R upon 100
The
into
difference
NT.
NT. P
The
into,
difference between compound interest and simple interest, you're saying?
yeah, the difference between compound interest and simple interest is P into R upon 100 power of NT.
Oh, I was not aware. Okay, I will do it in my simple way. Okay, and then we'll check it out. If the formula works, then we'll see. Okay. So now the question is saying the difference between simple interest and the compound interest for a certain sum of money. So it means that we don't know the sum of money. Now, what do you mean by sum of money? Simple. So we'll take let the principal be P. Okay, so I will write
Difference.
but I don't know. And the rate is 8% per annum. Rate is 8% per annum. Time is 1.5. Basically, it will become 3 by 2 years. 3 by 2 years. And when compounded half yearly. So first we will tell is 220. Well, basically, the rate of compound interest minus simple interest is basically 228. Did you understand, guys? Yes or no? The difference between the compound interest minus the simple interest is 220. Why I take it compound interest first? Because we always know that compound interest is more than the simple interest. That is why I take CI minus SI. Did you understand, guys? Yes or no? So first we will calculate the compound interest by the compound interest formula. So CI, we know that first we will find the amount. The amount is equals to P into 1 plus R. Now, because it is half yearly, the rate will become half. Where is the rate?
Yeah. So the rate will become
8%.
8 by 2, 4.
8 by 2, which is 4. 4 upon 100 and into NT. So, how many times? It's 1.5 year and half yearly. So, can Abigail tell me how many times the NT value will be?
3 times.
Yes, so the value will become 3. Like,
So
so if I will, yeah.
why using amount formula? Use difference formula.
Yeah, I will just give me a second. I did introduce the difference formula, otherwise it will be confusing. Okay, this is the amount which I got this thing. Now we know that compound interest basically amount minus principal. The amount is P into 104 upon 100 cubed minus P. If I will take out P as a common, it will become 104 upon 100 cube minus 1. This is the compound interest I got. Did you understand, guys, what I did? Guys, did you understand? Ira, did you understand? Abigail, just didn't understand. Just ask me, please. Please ask me. It's okay.
Understood, sir.
No, you didn't understand. You asked me.
I understood.
Understood. Joshua, Simeon.
Understood, sir.
Sir,
Now, yeah.
how did P become 1?
See, there are two terms. This is first term and this is second term. Now, in this first term, P is out. Because P I take out as top. Remaining behind 104 upon 100 P. Minus sign. Now here there is nothing is there with the P and P is basically out as a common. If nothing is there, then one is remaining.
Then why
Yes,
is okay, yeah, I understood.
okay. Now we will calculate the simple interest. So what is simple interest? Simple interest stands for P into R into P by 100. Simple interest basically P is P R. Now rate is basically 2 and the time is 3 by 2 years upon 100. Okay, so if I will calculate it, 8, so it will become 4. So SI will be 12P by 100. Did you understand, guys? Did you understand what I did? Yes or no? Please tell me if there is any doubt.
Why here the P is well, I mean, the rate is 8. How is the rate 8 here? The rate should be half here.
No. Here basically we are using the time, na? So time is basically 3 by 2. It basically becomes it can cut it. So we have in simple interest, we don't have to play anything with rate. Okay, the compound interest only we have to play with the rate. The rate will be 4% by because we are using compound interest. In simple interest, it will be 8%. Understood, guys? Yes or no? Now, and I know that compound interest minus simple interest is 228. Now, what is compound interest? 3 into 104 by 100 q minus 1, then minus of 12p by 100 is equals to 228 rupees. Now I will take out p as a common. That will remain behind 104 on 100 minus 1 minus 12 upon 100
So you forgot the bracket over there. Yeah, no.
equals to 228. Did you listen, guys? Yes or no? Now we have to solve. Wow.
So, sir,
Yeah.
we can expand the 100 and can we also expand the 104 into the 104 into 104 into 104 divided by 100 into 100 and make the one have a common denominator and
Yeah,
then
we can
subtract.
do it, but it will be too much big value.
Okay.
Too much big value. With respect to not good for the health. कैसे नहीं होता क्या नाम है तेरा हिंदी में क्या बोलते हैं
So I forgot the bracket. Answer.
Yes, tell me.
Sir, in the third part, you missed a bracket. You missed a bracket in the third one. The P into 26 by 25 cube. The P into 26 by 25 whole cube.
Here it is there, no?
But oh yeah.
Yeah.
The last step, did you cross multiply or did we do LCM?
Yeah, the LCM part. Yeah, guys, write it down till here. So I should solve them. I have to erase it. Fully well done. If you write it down, then I will erase it. Everyone. Then I will
So,
erase it. Yeah.
can you explain the red part, like the last part?
Yeah. See, basically, here the denominator is basically 1. Can you see that? So I have to make the denominator same. So this 15625 will multiply with both down and up. So 15625 and 15625. Now both have same denominator, so I make 15625 as a common denominator. Okay, that's it.
But how did it become 17,576 minus 15,725?
So basically, this 15625 will multiply with this 1, making 15625, and it become minus. Because 15625 will multiply with both up and down, both numerator and denominator of the second fraction to make the denominator same.
Okay.
Basically, called cross multiplication. Like this will multiply with this and this. This will multiply with this and this. So 1 into this is the same. That is one.
So it's the same like for 100, 100 plus 4,
Yeah, same.
100.
Yeah, same. Good. Nothing different. Yeah, you got this? Turn the camera, please. Hello. Are you there? Okay. Done? Should I do it?
No, sir, 1 second.
Done? 1 second is over.
like 1 minute.
Oh. Is there any? Edwin, what answer you got?
Me?
Yeah.
35 lakh 62,500.
It is black.
35.
Also not black. Edwin, what you got?
35 lakh 62,500.
And in the back, is the same answer. Did you check the answer? Edwin?
In the back, what is it saying?
Yeah, what is the principle in the back you got? Like the answer sheet. The answers of the book. Did you check that? Is it the same answer? Edwin?
Mm-hmm.
Did you check that answer? The answer you got.
Oh, sorry, forgot to check.
Check it now and tell me is it correct or not. Tell
Sir,
them
first
everyone
you
is right.
do. Sir, first you do it, and then
Okay, yeah, I will do it. Everyone done? Just on you done with writing?
Yes, sir.
One more minute, sir. Yeah, you can erase it.
Okay, guys, do you understand? Okay, so I will erase a little, making only the blue. I believe the God the Father, and I believe you got the question. Did you understand? Okay. So I will solve now further. Let me write it down one by one. This Friday, you guys have test off.
only two exercises. Only two exercises.
Yeah. This is the answer. 46,810. Now, you guys can ask me any problem in solution. Please ask if you have any doubt. Begin, let's doubt. Yes, Abhi.
No doubt, sir. I mean, I'm going through it till whatever I've gone through, I have no doubt.
Ira, if you have any doubt, Joshua, please ask me if you have doubt. It's okay. Damien, Eric, Eric, what answer you got? 35 lakh 45.
35 lakhs, 62,500.
Yeah, can you check this? Now, what's the answer?
It's saying your answer.
Either Rebecca ma'am formula you wrote it wrong or something.
But it's correct only. Rebecca only taught us that formula.
Okay, I mean, I know Rebecca ma'am is correct. We can, let me ask her. Because she is the accountant, we can. Okay, done? Did you understand, guys? Yes, please, Joshua.
So why did you multiply 625 like into
Because
3?
because I know that this is 1565. This is 25. And if I multiply 25 into 625, I will get the same 5. Okay, so I multiply 625 down and 625 up because to make the denominator same. That's why I'm basically, if I will show you one trick, like 1625, we got to know that 25 cube is 15625. 15625 is basically 25 cube. Okay. And 25 square, which is 625. Okay. And basically 125 is already there. 25 square is 625. So I multiply it, I will get 25 cube. That's why I took this one. Basically not like software in the same way. I just need to do it. Did you understand? Yes or no?
Sir, do you think
Yes,
solve
please.
the
Yeah? Say again.
can you solve can you solve can you solve the eighth question also?
8
I got
question.
stuck I got stuck in that too.
Yes, why not?
Sorry?
Every day. We'll do the guys, did you understand? Abigail didn't understand. Yes, Abigail, why you didn't understand?
Sir, I understood, sir.
Okay, I'm raising you. Is this? Ira, Joshua, Simeon, everyone done?
Yes.
Edric, you're writing something.
Sir,
Yes.
then Rebecca ma'am's formula is wrong. Rebecca.
Okay. So I'll ask Rebecca now. What is it? Okay, I'm ending this. Now we'll do this full thing. Now I request Abigail. Can I request or not? Abigail, shall I request or not?
What, sir?
To solve this question.
To read
on board.
all.
No,
I'll
to
try.
solve it.
Fifth question, sir, or eighth question.
This is the question.
Okay.
See on the board.
Have to do on the board. What should I do?
All came. Please, Abigail, how to solve this?
I
Tell me.
don't know.
You just help me, I will edit off. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So first, the time we have to find out the semi-annual number of times or the years, sir.
First, we have to find NT. Then we will find it. Find the NT.
Okay. So first we'll take the rate per annum is 8 divided by 2 equals 4%.
Very good, Abigail.
Then we know the principal is 15,625.
Very good, Abigail.
Sir, not amounts of principal.
Why only wrote principal? Can't see that? See that?
Sorry, sir, eye problem.
Okay, next.
Next amount is 17,576.
Very good. Then.
And NT we don't know. So then we have to write A is equal to P into 1 plus R by 100
Very good.
to the power of NT. Then we substitute the value.
Then.
70
Okay, I will write it down.
is
Okay, then.
Sir, can we put forth?
Okay, why you counting on
Then we'll write that 70,000 and that 15,000. Then we'll put 100 plus 4 whole divided by 100. And then in the next step, we write the same thing. Then 104 by 100.
Okay. So now 157617576 can be done as 26 Q upon 25 Q. We will solve this. And if I will solve this, it will become 26 upon 25. And okay. So 26 upon 25 whole Q can be done as 26 upon 25. And so from comparing LHS and RHS, we got the value of NT, number of chances. Did you understand? It's
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, I understood.
So NT is 3. Then what is the total height taken? Like semi-annually, NT is 3 times.
So then annually it will be 1.5 years.
What's that? Did you understand? Just read or something. Just please ask me.
Understood, sir.
Papa,
Okay.
Betya, what about you?
Betya,
Can you
Betya,
explain? Can you explain it? I had to log out from the other phone.
Which part?
The whole thing, sir.
Oh. So basically, the rate is 8% semi-annually. So 8% semi-annually, the rate will come half, which is 4%. So I wrote rate 4 and 4%. Principal is given 15625. I wrote 15625. Amount is 175,17576. So 17576. I wrote this. That is multiplication. We go and it will divide, and I make the denominator same. It becomes 100 plus 4 upon 100. The same thing that we were doing. Now, 100 plus 4 is 104 upon 100. When I simplify it, I got 26 upon 25, 104 divided by 100. Understood? Now we know that 17576 can be written as 26 cubes. Like when you do the prime factorization, you will find it out that can be written as 26 cubes. 156x25 can be written as 25 cubes. So I make the common power 3. So 26 upon 25 power has a 3. 26 upon 25 power has NT. So from comparing LHS and RHS, I got the value of NT 3. Okay. So now if the value of NT is 3, so, and it is compounded semi-annually, so it will become half, 1.5. You understand now? No.
Yes, I had come till 26 upon 25 while apart, and then after that I didn't understand what to do.
Now you understand?
Yes, thank you.
So this is how we have done this. Now tomorrow I will complete the chapter. I will.
But tomorrow test is there, sir.
So Monday I'll come. Definitely. And then we will do the last chapter with Abigail probability, which takes not more than 3-4 class. So
Which
Abigail,
chapter?
we are on charge. Huh?
Which chapter will we do after this chapter?
Probability.
Huh?
Probability.
Probability.
Probability. Probability. Okay. Okay. So this is your goal. Okay, this is your homework.
Is this the terminal question?
Yes. Awesome. Everyone done? Done? Okay, so you guys have you guys have 2 minutes break. Then come back. Yeah, it is like children buy a big game. Bye.
Bye, Abby. Bye, Simeon.
Bye, sir. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye.
Sir, should I put the maths homework in the group?
Yes. Ira, your duty. You're the work monitor.
Okay, sir.
Abi. Abi.
Okay, guys, come back, come back.
Hello. Hello. Hi, Sam. Hello.
Hi.
Then you're late, why?
Sayonara.
Sayonara means bye.
No, sorry. Sayobada.
Yes, Sayonara means hi.
I'm not sure about that. So, what is hi in that language? I don't know.
Konnichiwa.
Huh?
Konnichiwa.
What's that?
Konnichiwa.
Unichiga.
Konnichiwa.
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 Not only, it's K, don't need.
Which
Oh,
language?
okay.
Which language is that, sir?
Japanese.
I mean, I don't know any word in Japanese.
Japanese?
Sir!
Yes.
I thought it was an Indian language.
No.
Oh, Indian language won't have sayonara and stuff, right?
Okay, now Sam, where is your homework? First of all, you tell me. Where is your homework?
Sir, I have other tuition, sir.
Then, it is not the reason. I'm not giving too
Yeah,
much
really,
homework.
sir.
Edric has too many tuitions, but he is always on time for the homework time. Okay. Try to give your homework, please. Okay, so yesterday we learned about the nitrogen cycle in just brief. But today we will learn the nitrogen cycle in detail. Detail. So I request
Sir,
Joshua. Yes.
sir, today go fully on nitrogen cycle today. Fully.
Yeah. Fully. So Joshua, can you read this, please?
Nitrogen fixation. As we can see in the figure above, nitrogen can be fixed in two ways. A. Lightning during cloud formation. Nitrogen and oxygen combine with each others to form oxides of nitrogen in the atmosphere by lightning. These nitrogen oxides then dissolve in rainwater, and on reaching the Earth's surface becomes a part of the soil and water.
So
Free
you can see that here the lightning and lightning happen, and because of that nitrogen and oxygen combine together to form nitrogen dioxide NO2, and this NO2 is basically dissolved with the rainwater, comes down into the soil and becomes a part of it. Understood, guys? Listen up. Now, next part, Joshua, can you please read this?
free living microorganisms present in the soil and by the symbiotic bacteria in the roots, nodules of certain leguminous plants. Microbes like the blue-green algae and bacteria fix the atmospheric nitrogen into nitrites and nitrates. These nitrogenous compounds are then released into the soil.
Yeah, so
Nitrogen
we learned about the rhizobium bacteria. I believe this time you guys know that the rhizobium bacteria is basically the helps in the fixation of nitrogen and nitrogen fixation so that the soil can get enough nutrition or nourishment for the making food for the photosynthesis. Okay. Sam, please pay attention. Don't play with toys. Okay, next, please.
Nitrogen assimilation. Plants absorb nitrogen in the forms of nitrates to prepare amino acids. This
Hmm.
nitrogen is then taken up by the animals in the form of proteins through food chain.
Yeah.
Ammonification. The
The
proteins in the
plants.
body of the animal.
No. Let's one by one paragraph. Then I will explain. Then one paragraph. So nitrogen assimilation basically now nitrates or nitrites came into the soil. But now plant absorb that nitrates, and prepare the food, and that food has enough amino acids, which is basically called as protein. For example, pulses have protein. Now, why protein? Because rhizobium bacteria fixing nitrogen for plant, and that is called as leguminous plant. Like leguminous plant are the pulses, no? That leguminous plant has bacteria called as rhizobium bacteria, and that rhizobium bacteria helps for the nitrogen fixation so that the pulses have amino acids, and that enough amino acids is basically called as proteins. Proteins are basically made up of amino acid. Yes,
So, like, do we need protein and amino acid?
yes, for the proper growth and development of our body. Like gymmers, gymmers basically take a lot of proteins in their diet. Like they need a lot of protein. Okay. Why they need a lot of protein? Because protein basically helps their body for the muscle growth, for the development. Okay. If they have muscle growth and development, then they have enough, uh, uh, like they can do a lot of exercise because protein needs time for the digestion. As we learned, for the like protein, pepsin will work on protein, trypsin will work on protein, and then pepsin and trypsin, when both will work, then the amino acid as a simple form will come. You forgot everything, this, Ira? No? So tell me, Ira, where the pepsin release? Only Ira. Ira, are you there? From where the pepsin is released? No idea? Edric, you
What?
tell me
What, sir? What was the question?
where the pepsin is released. From where? From which organ? Pepsin is not Pepsi, Coca-Cola. Pepsin is the enzyme. From the stomach. The
Huh?
cells of the stomach, pepsin is released,
But,
and
sir,
yeah,
but the stomach will secrete HCl.
yeah. So HCl plus enzyme pepsinogen. We learned now.
Yes, so
Pepsin.
pepsinogen will be converted into pepsin, then that pepsin will be converted into peptone, and then peptone and proteases will be converted into smaller peptides, and that smaller peptides will be converted into amino acid.
Yeah. So the peptide peptone to the amino acid. Which enzyme will work on that?
I know it. Sir, trypsin.
Yeah. And from where it comes?
It comes from pancreas.
Very good. So you guys have to remember it, guys. Here there is no soft drink stocks is going on. Here it's enzyme is going on. Okay. So please pay attention. Okay. Not Google Pay. Literally you have to pay the attention. Okay. You have to revise it again and again. Okay. Now aminification. So yes, Joshua, please go ahead.
Oh, no.
The proteins in the body of the animals are broken down into simpler form like urea and ammonia. These are then removed from the body along with urine and excreta. Dead plants and animals also return nitrogen to the soil as ammonium compounds. These ammonium compounds are then converted to ammonia by ammonifying bacteria.
So basically, like animals had protein, They ate proteins. Now, in their bodies, it will be broken down into urea and ammonia, and then body will excrete the dead parts in the form of urine, and then dead plants and animals also uh, basically how this is happening. It's called as ammonification. The proteins is excrete out in the form of ammonia and urea and excreta. Okay, and
So,
so
so
if
sir,
yes, let me complete at extent you say. Dead plants and animals also return the nitrogen into the soil as ammonium compound, and that ammonium compound is converted into ammonia because ammonia is NH3, which is also useful for the plant by the ammonifying bacteria. Yes, Adhika, you say.
so sir,
Yeah.
sir, it's saying that urea and ammonia. There's one more. It's called uric acid.
Yes. These all are basically same thing.
Then
Uh,
that thing, then
hmm.
that then that also will return to the soil. Then dead plants and animals also return nitrogen to the soil as ammonium compounds. One such example is ammonium nitrate, NH4NO3. Then that NH4NO3 will be converted to NH3 by ammonifying bacteria.
Modifying bacteria. Okay, now nitrification. Yes, Joshua, please read this.
Nitrification. Conversion of ammonia into nitrates is called nitrification. Nitrifying bacteria like Nitrosobacter and Nitrosomonas found in the soil convert ammonia into nitrate. Some other bacteria present in the soil convert ammonia into nitrates. Some of
Right.
these nitrates and nitrites are again taken up by the plants for their nutrition. Nitrifying bacteria
Basic.
convert ammonia to nitrate.
Yeah. So that ammonia is useful, but as I told you, plant always absorbs the NO2 or NO3, which is nitrites or nitrates. Okay, so the nitrites is being taken up by the plant for the formation. So ammonia is formed by the urea or by the excreta or by the dead animal and plant by the ammonification. And that ammonia is now basically goes through the process of nitrification, in which it will convert it into nitrites and nitrates by the some bacteria called as nitrobacter or nitrosomonas. So these bacteria will convert ammonia into nitrates NO3 or NO2. Now NO2 and NO3 can be taken up by the plant for the uh, photosynthesis.
So, sir,
Yes,
so some of these bacteria called Nitrosobacter and Nitrosomonas will convert the ammonia, which is NH3, into like a nitrite or a nitrate. For example, potassium nitrate, KNO3, or KNO2, potassium nitrite, anything.
okay. Then denitrification. Please see this.
Yeah. Denitrifying bacteria like Pseudomonas and Clostridium living in the soil reduce
And
the
pseudomonas.
soil and nitrates into nitrogen, which is returned back into the atmosphere.
So
Denitrifying bacteria reduces.
yeah, so basically the N2, the nitrogen, atmospheric nitrogen is again converted by these bacteria called as denitrified bacteria, which is the name is Pseudomonas and Clostridium. Now, guys, these names are very important. Okay, the question can be asked in the form of MCQ. That what are the denitrified bacteria? The denitrified bacteria name they can ask from you saying Pseudomonas and Clostridium. Okay, so please mark this in your book. Okay, the question can come in two half question also, like what do you mean by denitrified bacteria? Explain it with the example. So you guys have to remember this. Denitrifying bacteria is called as Pseudomonas and Clostridium. Now I'm giving you 2 more minutes to read this nitrogen cycle one more time. Okay, to check
Sir,
the nitrogen cycle one more time because this is important as a 5 marks question. It can come in a 5 Ask question. The 2 minutes starts. Yes, sir.
Sir, so in the denitrification part, the pseudomonas and clostridium convert the nitrites and nitrates to the N2, atmospheric nitrogen. N2.
Yeah. Yes. Because if all that atmospheric nitrogen is it is converted to nitrates and nitrite, then the N2 percentage will be reduced. No? But it's not like that because some of the bacteria, denitrite bacteria, they convert back into the atmospheric nitrogen.
But then the cycle will continue again, and then the lightning will come, and then the lightning will convert N2 into N2O, NO, or NO2.
Yes, perfect. Everyone, 2 minutes. Please read the question. Read the nitrogen cycle one more time. Quickly. On the page for you guys. First, read the nitrogen cycle. Dan, did you understand better? No. Oh,
Yes, sir.
good. Just do the revision. Just read it again. Because this is important. And in this test, I will ask this question 101%. So this question will definitely will come. So because it's important. 1 mark, 2 marks, or 5 marks of you take
When
some.
is the test?
I will tell you. Like basically Monday or Tuesday, I declare the test, and the test will be always on Friday. It is like that. Like Monday, Tuesday, I used to say the science test or the math test, and you just test for that.
Tomorrow, which test will you do?
Tomorrow is the first and second exercise of chapter number 8,
Yes.
and terminal exercise also like related to that exercise.
Yes.
So tomorrow, Sam, you don't have any test. You have test when I will tell you. I will tell you personally also. I will tell in the group also. Now read this,
Yeah.
guys. I mean, in your mind, read this. If you have any doubt, please ask me.
Sir,
Yes.
in the exam, do you have to draw the carbon cycle diagram or the
Yeah.
nitrogen cycle?
If the question is like that, then draw the carbon cycle and explain it well. Then you have to draw it also and you have to explain it. If the question came, what do you mean by nitrogen cycle? And if it is 5 marks question, you have to draw the cycle also and you have to explain it. Both things. Okay. So now water cycle. So everyone please pay attention. So Sam, can you explain the water cycle with the help of this diagram?
Yeah. So first, the sun's heat is going to take away the water from the ocean, the seas, the rivers, and all the water sources. Then after that, in the so that much is called as evaporation. Then
Hmm.
after that, in the clouds, it's going to be transformed into water, and then and that is called as condensation.
Okay.
the vapor transformed into the water. That's called condensation. After that, the water from the sky from condensation comes back to the oceans and all the water sources. That is called as precipitation.
Hmm.
So there are four stuff: evaporation, condensation, and precipitation. And at the same time, there are water droplets that come from plants, and that's called transpiration.
Transpiration.
Evaporation of trees.
Okay. Transpiration is basically see, the explanation is totally correct, but here some more terms are there. Okay, so first is evaporation. As we learned, that evaporation is the transfer of, I mean, the change of water into water vapor by heating. It's called as evaporation. Correct. Condensation is convert of water vapor into cloud. When the temperature cools down, then it is called as condensation. It also correct. Precipitation is when cloud is too heavy and not able to hold the water, the water comes down to back to the earth in the form of rain. This is called as precipitation. Now here one term is written percolation. So Sam, what is my percolation?
I'm not fully sure what percolation is.
So what you can see in the diagram and you can tell that it is a percolation.
So the water sometimes falls on mountains and stuff like that. And when it comes down from the mountains into the rivers, it's called percolation.
Not really correct. Okay, Ira, what is percolation? From the picture, what you can see.
I don't know. Like when the water is going downhill
Hmm. No.
and
Basically,
creates.
when you water the plant, the water percolated to the downside. Means, means, means the water goes inside the pot and goes inside the roots. Means the water it's not there from like on the road when water is there, the water will dry it up. It's not percolated because it's cemented road. But when it is on the soil, the water will go inside the earth as in the form of groundwater. Percolation is the water gets absorbed by the earth surface and that water goes inside the ground, which is called as groundwater, which is called as percolation. So, like we might heard that clay sand has less percolation power. Means if in the clay water, if in the clay sand, if water is there, then the water will absorb by the clay is very less as compared to sand because sand has enough particles so that water can percolate. Understood? Yes, it is called as percolation. Now, there is another word called as transpiration. So, Joshua, what do you mean by transpiration? Yes,
I don't think I know, sir. Mm,
Joshua, transpiration. Satya, transpiration. Transpiration is the word transpiration.
sir, is it water from land only?
Yes.
Sir, is it water from land?
No, it's not.
Is
We
it
have
moisture from land?
no.
Water from trees.
Yeah. Basically, what happened? See, the plant lost water because sunlight is there on the leaf, and leaf has stomata, and stomata works with the water. The water lost from the leaf of the plant because of the heat. And if the loss of water is there from the plants in the form of evaporation, It's called as transpiration. Did you listen? These words are important. So your homework is to write the definition of all these words: circulation, precipitation, condensation, transpiration, and evaporation. Okay, write the definition of all these, and there is homework. I want not now. I want till Tuesday. This work should be by Tuesday, coming next week. Okay, so you have a lot of time for that. Tomorrow we will learn, not tomorrow. Tomorrow there will be class, yes. Science will be class. And tomorrow we will learn about ecosystem service. So I hope you enjoyed the class. Till then, bye. Have a nice day. Signing off. This is Salaman Shubha.
Sayonara.